research on the future of space exploration, and we're curious as to what the effect of long-term spaceflight will have on the human body.
Exposure to spaceflight is very similar to prolonged bed rest. During prolonged exposure to weightlessness, the body gradually degrades and loses bone mass, muscle mass, and endurance capacity.
Can these problems be prevented?
We're not sure if they can be totally prevented, but with proper exercise and nutrition, the effects are minimized.
We know how important it is to be in good physical condition, even if you aren't an astronaut. But do astronauts have to be in super condition?
Actually, there are no physical requirements other than to be healthy and to pass a physical examination. But all astronauts should be in good physical condition.
How is exercise in space different from regular exercise?
Exercises performed in space are similar to exercises done on Earth, but with a few differences. Astronauts use a cycle ergometer, treadmill, and resistive exercise devices for strength training both on Earth and in space. However, the equipment is just designed a little differently for space.
How is the equipment different?
The equipment has to be lighter because it is very expensive to carry mass into space.
When you exercise on Earth, you work against your own body weight. What do astronauts do in a weightless environment?
We use bungees or other devices to simulate gravity loading while running on a treadmill. And we increase the amount of resistance for some resistive exercises.
Why is it important to exercise while in space?
In space, exercise helps limit the amount of bone or muscle loss. Astronauts who are able to complete the exercise program return to Earth in better shape and recover faster.
What happens if they don't exercise while in space?
Those astronauts are at greater risk for bone fractures and have to complete a longer rehabilitation program.
What concerns are there for the astronauts that are going to Mars and beyond?
One concern is that the exercise equipment be very reliable. If it breaks down and is not repairable, then there would be serious health risks to the crew. Also, due to the small space, only a limited number of devices can be used.
If exercising is important in space, isn't eating right also important?
You bet.